1982 Buick Riviera Convertible here at Unique Specialty and Classics. 5-liter V8 power underneath the hood. That's paired up with an automatic transmission. Nicely equipped power steering, power brakes, AC. Technician did note the AC was in op. We'll take a look under the hood here in just a bit. Carfax, no accidents indicated on it. This is one of those cars that it will need some TLC. Some things are going to need some attention. Try to announce as many of those as I can as I go around. So to take it to the next level, get it out in the interstate, take it down the road, we'll need some, like I said, some care. It's one of those, we're going to drive it, start it up, let's hear it run, take a peek underneath the hood. Jason's going to take it for a spin. We're just going to price it accordingly, and to take it to the next level, that will be up to the next owner. There's a good look at the chrome in the front bumper, of course the grille. All right, first thing you can see, those filler panels, quite common on these, will need to be replaced if you want to bring those back to like new condition. Paint has a decent shine to it, as you can see, but it does show its age some. It's got a little bit of that crazing to it. There might be some touch-up spots along the way. All right, still pictures. You'll be able to see the underside, interior, engine bay. Take your time looking through them. And all those still pics can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That'll take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us, 507-386-1726. Riviera wire spoked wheel covers. And you can see Volk tires. As far as the tires, yes, they will need replacing. They do show their age and are down there as far as the wear on them. Let's take a look down this passenger side. You can see around the wheel wells, lower rockers. Car appears to be solid. White vinyl top. Now, as far as the top itself is in nice shape. And we'll take a good look as we walk around that. The rear glass was broken out at one point in time. That will need to be replaced as far as the part that zips in the back, so the rear glass. But the white vinyl top, again, appears to be in nice shape. You can see power windows have rolled up all the way and fit into that top nice. The rears did require a little bit of help at the very top, rolling them all the way up. Take a look at the rear filler panels. Chrome in the rear bumper. And you can kind of see some staining on the paint also. Carb was rebuilt, and like I said, we're going to fire it right up. It'll start up and run. Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Brakes are 80% in the front, 80% in the rear. Convertible top pump, I have had that running. The top is very touchy on the dash, so that's a little bit funky. We're going to do it with just the top up and a walk around like this. Technician noted the fuel gauge wasn't real accurate. The trunk, it opens and everything's good there, but it would need hood struts to hold that deck lid up or the trunk lid up. Upper ball joints are loose, as well as the idler arm. As we look up and down the driver's side here, you can see again, it doesn't appear that there's a lot of corrosion or rust on those lower rockers around the wheel wells. These panels seem awful straight, pretty solid. So we may have had some touch up back here, maybe a little bit. Take a peek at the interior on the car. This interior appears to be in actually pretty darn nice shape. Look at the door panels. Of course, power seats, both sides, power windows, power mirrors, power locks. But yeah, take a look at the seats, leather seating surfaces. I believe this would have been considered red fire mist. Exterior, maple interior and leather. Bucket seats, center console, tilt column, cruise control. I have had the radio working, power antenna works. Let's go ahead and fire this up. There, you'll be able to see the power antenna going up.
And follow the Mankato Home Show on Facebook.
Radio spine. There's what it shows for miles, 32,776. Did notice this brake light stays on. I've tried the brake release, didn't pop that. Top of the dash, great shape. Of course, electronic climate control. Door closes nicely. Has been a smooth runner since that carb was rebuilt. Sounds as you'd expect. That 5-liter V8 power. What, 307 Buick's considered them? Alright, let me pause this a second. I want to get this hood open. The engine bay is nice and clean and tidy. Good looking engine bay. Let me get this hood open. We'll check that out. And then, like I said, stick around to the very end. Jason's still going to take it for a drive, show you how it goes down the road. Alright, hood popped open. See, I have it propped up. Hood struts would need some attention also. Here's that engine bay. So like I said, nice and clean for an 83, or excuse me, 82. There's the AC components are there. HEI ignition, power steering, power brakes. Running smooth. 1982 Buick Riviera convertible. Number to call, 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the still pics, underside, interior, engine bay, storage area in the trunk. And yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
a few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
Gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're going for a ride in a 1982 Buick Riviera convertible. How many of these have you seen that are convertibles? There can't be too many out there. We do have the top up today, as it is a cool day in Minnesota. But the sun is shining brightly and we're going for a drive. Now this car has a brake light on, but the brakes are functional. Turn signals are both working. Speedometer also working. There is no needle on the fuel gauge. This is an automatic right here on the column, so it's easy to drive. Just put it in drive and go. Smooth running Buick. Radio's working well.
When you need a car,
Smooth runner on the highway. Now the heat is also blowing, so the blower motor's working. Tires may have a little bit of flat spotting. This car did sit for quite a while. I'm gonna work some of those flat spots out. But the suspension feels softened the way it should. Interior's actually quite nice. Leather seating with center armrest, center storage. Got that wood grain on the dash, letting you know that it's the 80s. The clunk that you hear, that is the top. Likely due to those flat spots on the tires getting a little bit of shimmy. The odometer is only a 5-digit odometer, showing 32,774. And judging by the condition, I wouldn't say this car has high miles on it. The condition of the interior, the pedals, all those wear markers, even the steering wheel's not really that worn. Corners well, easy to steer. Buick did it right, luxurious. Check out all the pictures of this 1982 Buick Riviera convertible at UniqueClassicCars.com.